We've done a lot of different kinds of evaluations with different groups in Arizona, in Pennsylvania, in Long Island, and these are the overarching reports that we've gotten back from people. Parents definitely report feeling less isolated. They feel that there's a sense of community and they feel that they belong. They feel better informed about child development and early literacy. They get library cards for themselves and their kids. They feel more informed about library resources and community resources. And children with delays and special needs are identified early, and they're very, very grateful, those families that this has happened with. They're absolutely thrilled because many, many times, as I said with this other speech situation, those kids are getting these services so that when they start school, if it's not totally ameliorated, it has really been lessened a great deal. Whoops, I went the wrong way. They definitely spend more time reading, playing, singing, and talking with their kids both in and out of the library. And that's exactly what we want to achieve. They feel more confident in their overall parenting role, not just their role as child's first teacher, but their overall parenting role. Sleeping, eating, all of those things. And the people in Pennsylvania specifically said that they valued and prized the informality and relaxed atmosphere of the workshop and felt that it really encouraged curiosity and discovery learning. Impact on libraries, great impact on libraries. You expand collections, 85% offer the workshop at least once a year. Many of them offer it more than that. 99% have partnered with community agencies. An average of 600 people per month are utilizing the family place areas in their libraries, in the children's room that you design and you develop. And 50%, that's 50%, that's over 100 libraries, have expanded or have plans to expand and renovate their space. So I can tell you, I don't know if she's here, is Nancy? Nancy's not here, from Beaumont, no. Okay, Nancy Woods from Beaumont. When she came to training about 4 years ago, she said, you know what will freeze over before we're ever going to get an elevator to be able to use the upstairs. And she emailed me a few months ago and said, guess what? It froze over. We're getting an elevator because of the impact that Family Place has had on their library. And looking at community agencies now are referring people to the libraries. Library staff reported an increase in positive attitudes and comfort level towards their new roles after doing this for a while in terms of supporting this. And library directors in Arizona reported an 80% increase in positive staff attitudes after working through and getting this all up and running. Unfortunately, I wasn't clever enough to actually take our front page of our website and put it on here, and I apologize for that. But in your packets, there is a picture of the front page that's in the packet, and it's right there. So you can just go to www.familyplacelibraries.org. We have calendars that are on, all different kinds of symposiums. We have a Family Place Symposium that's coming up that we're putting on right before PLA, so it's that Wednesday morning. PLA starts Wednesday afternoon. And we're going to be featuring somebody talking about play, and it's a whole networking session. You don't have to be part of the Family Place network. Any library can come to that, as well as a number of other programs that we have. Some are just for Family Place libraries, some are for everybody. And we also on there put all the different programs, the 0 to 3 conferences, the early intervention conferences, all the conferences that are not library conferences that people may not be aware of, that would be wonderful things to try to go to and to be aware of these different agencies. And we also have our wonderful stories from all of our different Family Place libraries in the spotlights that you can look at, and so much more.